involving a system of pretending engagement. It deals primarily with issues related to the quantification of economic damage. A typical litigation support assignment will be calculating the economic loss resulting from a breach of contract. When the breach of contract is committed, you have a deal with somebody. Maybe you a dressmaker, you pay that dressmaker your clothes to do for you, and he tells you are going to collect some money, and some money is when he was not able to give you your clothes. And this case comes up in court. The forensic accountant is supposed to quantify the financial implication of not getting that on Monday. Hello? Are you getting what I'm saying? That's what we talk about forensic. What is the financial implication? There's no, this is just that you are paid the man to deliver on Monday, and he didn't deliver on Monday. You know it's a business, breach of business contract, isn't it? Then when you go to court now, what will the court do? You as an accountant, the forensic accountant, is to help the court to determine the charge they will give to that man that committed that breach of contract by bringing down the implication of not delivering that close on Monday into financial cost. Hello? I have one with GIE now. I have one case with GIE. You know, logistics. Yes. There's a package I sent, I get to them, since we all of them one. Hello. So, supposing that at the end of that, they say they will reform the cost of that package. Will I say that? There are consequences. So it has to be determined the value of the consequences. That's what forensic accountants are going to do.
YouTube. Assignment to calculate the loss resulting from a breach of contract. Assistance in obtaining documentation necessary to support or
That thing is hard to end.
perform an initial assessment of the case and identify areas of loss. So these are what the forensic accountants do. Parts of investigation. The forensic accountant has to investigate many different types of fraud. It is useful to categorize these as two groups. Categories of fraud are 1. Corruption, asset misappropriation, and financial statements of fraud. So we know that corruption, there are three types of corruption. Conflicts of interest, bribery, and extortion. Conflict of interest, bribery, and extortion. Research shows that corruption is involved in around 1/3 of all fraud. In a conflict of interest fraud, the fraudster exerts their influence by which they estimate value after a conflict. The fraudster may not benefit financially, but rather receive undisclosed personal benefit as a result of the situation. For example, a manager may approve the expense of an employee. Expenses of an employee is also a personal friend in order to maintain that relationship. Have you gotten that? That was the conflict of interest. that there?
Yeah.
When not have a financial gain, that is to approve a form. Approve a form. A duty form. Okay, you are supposed to go to Canada to do one thing or the other. So that an instruction is open of branding. An instruction is open of branding. When money is demanded, that one is extortion. So the second type of investigation is asset misappropriation. Starting from cash, because the most vulnerable asset for accountants is cash. So cash there. The state of physical cash, removal of petty cash from the premises of the company.
I don't like TikTok.
Fraudulent disbursement, intellectual fraud, misuse of I've told you that this issue of cash, somebody can take cash with the taking of the money. You understand? It's also a fraud. When you take cash from the till without labor, with the intention of returning it tomorrow, it is a fraud. That's a fraud known as Jimmy and I can tell you that it's a fraud. You may return it to, you may also not be able to return it. Then you have the other one. Intellectual fraud involves when contract is given to somebody to supply goods that are going to put in stock, and instead of supplying 100, you collect money for 50 from that person, put it in stock, and sign that they are supplying a 100. It's inventory fraud, isn't it? And it happens. Misuse of assets. The assets of an organization, when you use it for personal
Best wishes.
misuse of assets. Conducting investigation. Let's summarize conducting investigation. The general approach. Obtain written instructions. Communicate with existing auditors before you start. Get written instructions. Get what?
Written instructions.
I've told you that auditing is not the same thing as investigation. We have auditing and we have investigation. So for you to go into investigation, there must be written document. Instructing you to go into investigation. This one is no longer auditing of investigation. So obtain written instruction. 2. Communicate with existing auditors. Prepare time and cost level. Obtain background information. Obtain preliminary information. Decide the evidence for the final report. Investigation proper. Collect and evaluate evidence. In conclusion, prepare draft report. Discuss with the bench before preparing the final report. Is that there? many people are being told to do something? Can you respond?
There's three.
There are a number of things you need to do. You don't just jump into it. They will ask you, did you do due diligence? Alright? There are a number of activities you have to check. And that's why you have to go an accountant or an auditor to enable you to do the due diligence. Because look at the number of things you have to do before you give you advice. You will take the compatibility audit. Assuming you want to do match the business, you have the new business you want to buy and put into your own business. Alright? And when you like an auditor to do due diligence, the first thing you have to find out is the compatibility. The what? Compatibility. The two businesses are they compatible? Because if they are not compatible, it might be difficult for you to succeed or survive. It's better we do what we call either forward or backward integration. You know what we mean by forward integration and backward integration? It's going to oil companies. Oil companies, when they generate petrol, they need to the filling station. So if you want to expand your business, what you now do is to go into filling station business. That's what we call it forward integration. So it is still the same line of business than going into another area. It will be difficult. You find it very difficult. So once you involve an auditor to do due diligence, that is what you first of all do to check the compatibility of the business. Another thing is to check the financial or do the financial audit of that company you want to buy. If they say that that company wants 10 billion, you have to do financial audit to check whether it actually wants 10 billion. Macro environment audit. The macro environment audit. When we talk about macro, we are talking about international environment. That business you want to engage with some business. Because some businesses will not survive in certain environment. Hello? and you want to do market penetration, that's what we call market penetration. That is to gain the market. When we started the production of maybe fruit grape, and you want to get the market.